What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. This is day 93 of the ALPAT. As I said in yesterday's episode, we did a gunnery exercise today. We shot the 57 millimeter. Most of my watch was spent doing preparations for the gun shoot because the gun shoot was going to take place after lunch. There was a delay in the shoot today. It was about an hour delay because our 1MC system, that's the system that allows you to make ship-wide announcements. Think of it like an intercom that they would have in a Walmart or a Target. Something went wrong with it and we were unable to make announcements. So we had to delay the exercise. They got it fixed. We came back in and we set everything up. One thing about gunnery exercises, we have to be in a general quarters condition to do those. And what that means is that there are additional positions in CIC that are staffed, and all of the repair lockers, that is, we have 3 repair lockers on board. 2 of them are primarily for firefighting and flooding in the general spaces of the ship, and one of them is specifically for electronics related fires that would happen in CIC or one of the other equipment rooms. That is mostly what their purpose is. So we have 3 lockers. They were all staffed. CIC was all staffed, and we fired 6 rounds from the gun for proficiency, both for proficiency in loading the main gun and for actually firing it from the electronic console. Oh, and if you're out there thinking about Full Metal Jacket, where they said rifle, not gun, and all that sort of thing, hate to tell you, main battery weapons on naval ships are guns. You go to a battleship, those big 16-inch things on there, they're guns. You go to a destroyer, it has a 5-inch gun. You go to this Coast Guard ship, it has a 57 millimeter gun. If you're in the Army and it's field artillery, those are cannons, just in case you were wondering. So yes, we were in general quarters. The reason that it's good to practice general quarters, even though hopefully we don't have to go to general quarters because that's a combat readiness situation, is that some people are in different places for general quarters than they are for general emergency. And for fire and flooding, we normally set general emergency conditions, but for battle, we set general quarters conditions. And so there are differences in how those are set. So this also serves as a drill for how to make sure we're in the right place for general quarters. Everything went off without a hitch. We were able to fire 6 rounds and practice some of our target engagement. And that wraps it up for day 93. I thank you for listening. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I'll talk to you again tomorrow.